Okay, so the introducing you to bendy ply, which bends really well one way and doesn't bend the other. So you buy sheets where it's either bendy along the long ways or it's bendy along the width ways. So this is a bendy long ways sheet. Very strange. Anyway, it's brilliant stuff, I have to say. If you absolutely bendy as anything, great stuff. Oh, let's show you roughly what we're going to do with it. Oh dear, sawdust, asthma, no good. What we're going to do is basically that, if you can see that. So I have to make a former. Anyway, let's throw that down there. So, how we got this far is you work out the circumference of a circle. This is 29 inside. So, pi times diameter equals the circumference of the circle. So, 91-ish, that worked out as, so we'll do it as 91. And I've lost my marks now. Start again. Oh, there's one. Yeah, so 91. 91 in the middle. Okay, so I've measured the hull to where I think the inside of the lining is going to be, and it's sawed round about up to 80. So if we make it, that's why I'm cutting the strips 8 wide, 8 centimeters wide, 80 millimeters wide. So we'll cut another few more. So I need to do 2 on each porthole. So that's I need 20 strips. And again, we'll cut that off by hand. Okay, well, back in the shed today, trying to get these porthole surrounds sort of made up. Showed you how we kind of, or how I've made the rings. There's a sort of sanded ring down there, and there's a ring. Then we cut up some pieces of wood veneer to the depth that I think, more than the depth I think I'm going to need, and some pieces of bendy ply. which is this stuff. So with all these ingredients, some glue and some swearing, we're going to get this turned into a porthole ring, hopefully. So bear with us. Yeah, what I'm using is like a glorified cake of plywood. Right, so the name of the game is that we will wrap the plywood cake with our wood veneer, making sure it's all the way to the bottom, and then wheedle the ring over the top of it. Without busting it. Right, that's basically the idea, and then we're going to wrap the bendy ply around to form a hard wall. So that's the theory. I've done it a few times now, so hopefully I'll be able to show you how we're doing it, how I'm doing it. But of course it's all way more messy when you've got glue involved. So yeah, okay, so without further ado, let's have a go at it, shall we? And see what we end up with. So first things first, I'm going to just put some glue down inside of the ring. Right, got to take a good side on the inside, throw that round there, and then we'll get just a big put some glue around the bottom. Okay, that's the first stage on there. Ugh. Now a load more glue, but we'll put less glue around the bottom drawer. hold that together. Push everything down. Right, more glue. Okay, so what we do is this one. All ready to go. So, and hold this together. Pieces in. Right, so all together. And then we get our straps. And here. Band strap on the stop tightening up and just tightens in the circle, so it should hold it all together while the glue dries. Okay, one cape made. I hope that turns out right. And we'll see that in a minute. These are what I did earlier, and these are what cleaning up, a bit of routing out, but that's kind of what we're aiming for. Right, so here's one I glued up earlier, and we're just going to run the corners off with the router. Here we are back in the shed. I'm just putting the first coat of Osmo UV protection oil on the old porthole rings. Yeah, all in all I think they come out quite well. There's a few bits and pieces which are a few faults in there, but all in all, warts and all, I think it's better to have kind of warts and little bits of mistakes on stuff, because I don't know, it's your own work really, to be honest. It's my boat, my porthole rings, if you like, so I can live with it. So there you go. Yeah, I wouldn't like you to think that I've made this up either, because I've been watching all kinds of videos and stuff like that to work out how to do this, and yeah, just managed to sort of do it my own way, kind of thing. Probably, you know. Yeah, it's just like, say, Colin Jacks is a great set of videos on fitting out a narrowboat, and he does a good video on how to do this stuff. Although he didn't show me how to make the rings, I had to get that from another video. But it's amazing what you can find on YouTube. I didn't know anything about making circles out of wood until I started watching the videos. So yeah, it's a fantastic learning resource, really. Whatever you want to do, go and YouTube it first. But there you go. Now it's going on the stuff. Colin Jacks recommended this oil as well. It's very expensive stuff, but it's going on quite well. It's really, it looks nice. So there you go. Hopefully it will last a long time. Need a couple of coats of this. But there you go. And we've got you know, this is from some wood that I had lying around, so it's not actually costing me that much. It's better than paying somebody to do it, if you ask me. There you go. Porthole ring, warts and all, Gilby style, and yeah, this is for you, Nogger Knight. Maybe it did teach me something. And there we go, second coat. That's about as done as they're going to get.